If you're clean, then monthly or more on demand of probation. So if you're clean on all your tests in the beginning, I'm going to revert it to monthly testing after 3 months, or probation can still demand that you submit to testing. I want you going to AA, NA at least 3 times a week now until you're in outpatient treatment. I'm ordering outpatient treatment. Once you get in outpatient treatment, you no longer have to attend AA or NA. So outpatient treatment, AA 3 times a week, or NA until you're in treatment program, attend the victims impact panel. You're not to have any contact at all with the victims. You cannot write, phone, see, text, email, or communicate with them in any way. You're to serve 5 days jail credit, 1 serve 4. I'm going to have you serve all 4 of those on the court work program. So 4 days court work program, there's a $35 a day charge for that, for a total of $140. Pay fines, $300. Cost $350, 75 victims' rights fee, $50 justice assessment. So fines and costs are $775. You have a $60 screening fee for $835, probation fees of $300 for $1135. You have your court work program fees for a total of $1275 plus $218 in cost of recovery. Your total is $1493. You may be eligible for early discharge. If you violate probation, your probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated for 93 days. You have 21 days to appeal. You have 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer for purposes of appeal. Do you understand all of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And again, if you complete everything and there's no violations in the preceding 90 days, by statute, you're entitled to early discharge. You can file a petition after 7.5 months if everything's been completed and there have been no violations within the preceding 90 days. Do you have all of this to pay today, sir?
Can I work out a payment?
Yeah. How much do you have today?
I can give you a couple $100 or what's my total is 1,400 and something.
93,
I can
14.
pay 500 today.
You pay 500 now. I'll let you pay, you get paid weekly, right?
I get paid monthly.
I'll let you pay $400 a month. Is that good?
I can make that happen.
400 per month, and I'll start that beginning May the 20th. If you ever need more time, so the 20th of every month thereafter, if you ever need more time, no problem, call the court. We'll go on Zoom on or before the due date at 8:30, or you can walk into on or before the due date at 8:30. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're going to go down the hall, make your payment. They can go over to probation where they will instruct you. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Anything else, counsel?
Thank you, Judge.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Mr. Gatos says hi.
Oh, yeah, he's a good man. Tell him I said hi.
Thank you.
Salaya Rashida Elmore. All right, you're charged with driving on a suspended license. You have the right to an attorney. Would you like one?
No, it's okay.
I'll go ahead and arraign you, and then I'll send you to the prosecutor to talk about it, okay? On March 19 of 26, it is alleged that you did operate a motor vehicle on Sibling near Dix, Toledo, and Brownstown at 8:57 p.m. They think you had a suspended license. That is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to $500 fines, 93 days jail. Costs are all those and 2 points. Do you understand that? Did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Well,
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a trial of any kind. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yeah, and you still wish to waive your right to a lawyer?
yes.
Not guilty, please enter $500 personal bond. You don't have to post any money. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. Do you understand that? You understand all of that?
Yes.
Okay, so you can go out in the hallway. He'll give the file to the prosecutor. Prosecutor will call you in. Thank you. Fountain. Purnell, Lamar, Fountain.
Your Honor, I'm still waiting on my lawyer.
Okay, no problem. Who's your lawyer? Oh, Mr. Zelnick, okay. Powell, Jermaine Powell. Jermaine Powell. Jermaine Malik Powell, 24B146938 A, B, C. 24B147070A. B and C. Your name?
Jermaine Lee Powell.
Where you been, Mr. Powell?
And Monroe Mental Health.
I'm sorry?
And Monroe Mental Health.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and arraign you. I'm gonna give you a lawyer if you want one. Would you like a lawyer? Let's give you a lawyer.
What's this is for about? This is for Brownstown or what?
This is for Brownstown. You have a super drunk charge, you have a resistant obstructing officer charge, you have a suspend charge, and then you have Brownstown civil infractions that went unpaid from 24. I'm sorry, those are all Brownstown. Every one of these is Brownstown. 2 civil infractions that were unpaid too. So you got, well, actually, yeah, you got 4 misdemeanors and 2 civil infractions. Okay?
Okay.
So you go out in the hall. Did you meet with the prosecutor today?
Yeah.
Let's see where he sent a stipulation in. You met with him today?
Yeah, that's like before I came back in.
Hang on one second. Oh. Good enough. Raise your right hand. Solemnly swear affirming the penalties of perjury that the testimony you will give in these proceedings will be the whole true self you got.
Yes, sir. I did it before here.
You solemnly swear or affirm that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You had a controlled substance charge that I placed you on probation for. You also had a possession of a concealed weapon. Since I sentenced you back on July 30, 25, have you been arrested?
No, sir.
Any new charges?
No, sir.
Any contact with the police for any reason?
No, sir.
Okay, you did have violations before, right? But you cleaned everything up, right?
Still just go on.
Right. It looks like you're compliant. You haven't had any, you don't have any other cases pending?
No, sir.
Stayed out of trouble?
Yes, sir.
Case dismissed, motion to prosecutor. Congratulations. We'll send you the probation discharge papers, okay?
All right, thank you.
Good luck. So take everything out of lien if you would on that one, Heather. I
Okay,
don't know what I had, but that's always. Good morning. Your name? You're charged with driving on a suspended and invalid registration. You have the right to a lawyer. Would you like one? Okay, we'll set you up with an attorney. You can go right out in the hallway.
Robert Gross?
You pled guilty to possession of a concealed weapon. The plea was taken under 771.1, meaning the conviction is on your record, but it will be dismissed if you're compliant with probation at the conclusion of the probationary term. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Before we go on, I need to remind you have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, I will appoint you one at public expense. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Would you like an attorney to represent you?
No, sir.
Did you have an opportunity to review this pre-sentence report?
I don't believe so.
John, have a seat. He's going to give you that to review. I'll recall it. You tell him when you're ready, okay? Sorry about that. Thornsberry. Johnny Luke Thornsberry, 25W839358. I'm going to need Jessica and you on this one. Your name, sir?
Johnny Luke, Thornsberry.
All right, so let's backtrack and let me explain everything to you. I sentenced you on February 4th of this year. Your plea was taken under 7411. It's a drug charge. I took it under probation for a period of 15 months. I sentenced you, as I said, on February 4 of 26. You pled guilty on March the 31 to a variety of counts, which I will cover with you anyway in this momentarily. Failing to pay fines and costs, which is count 1 is that you were positive for a cocaine metabolite on a test of February 23. Count 2, you failed to submit to testing as ordered on March 13. Count 3, you failed to refrain from consuming drugs. Positive results for cocaine. Count 4, you failed to submit to weekly testing as ordered on March 25. And count 5, you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered. Ms. O'Donnell, your appearance, please. So did you do an amendment on this
So
one?
I didn't do an amendment, I issued a new one, because you took pleas on the first 5 technical violations on March 31st. And then we scheduled him for sentencing today, so I did issue a new one on there that's issued with yesterday's date that has 2 new violations on there, it should be on your page. There's 1 technical and now 1 non-technical for picking up a new charge.
I don't think I signed that, did I?
No, you're not, 'cause I had it printed out yesterday.
Oh, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, can I sign that? Do you have an original for me to
Yep.
sign? So, sir, you're also charged with failure to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs, cocaine metabolite on April 8th, and also that you failed to refrain from violating a law. You pled guilty to possession of drug paraphernalia on April 14th in the 28th District Court in Southgate. So I'm going to give you a lawyer. I'm going to give you a lawyer. I think you need one. You don't have to have one, but I would strongly suggest you have one. And then you can cover everything with your lawyer today, and then you guys can come back in front of me whenever you're ready. Does that sound acceptable to you? How are you?
I'm good.
Your name?
Angela Page.
I just don't usually see people walk up to the podium with a smile on their face. You like being here? All right, so you're going to plead to impeding traffic, right? Now, listen, you got to be careful. Your record is starting to look kind of ugly. I mean, I can do it on this one, but if you get another one, you're not going to get impeding, okay? All right, to the charge impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
All right. Your name?
Upper Gross.
All right. So, Mr. Gross, you've now read the report, right?
Yes,
Any material additions, corrections, or deletions?
unbelievable.
By the way, I got to tell you if I didn't already, and I don't think I did. You have the right to an attorney. I'll be happy to provide you with one if you would like one at public expense. Would you like a lawyer?
No,
All right. And you waive your right to a lawyer, correct?
yes,
Is everything in this report accurate? In other words,
I believe so, yes.
okay, you read it clearly
Yeah,
and you don't find any inaccuracies?
I don't believe.
Well, I want to make sure. You keep saying I don't believe so.
No.
Okay. Anything you would like to say?
No.
How come you were walking around like without a CPL?
No, you had to have CPR for a BB gun, that was my mistake.
Well, they said it wasn't a BB gun.
It says on the report BB gun.
Let me read it to you. Gross stated yes, and advised he had a BB gun in his waistband. Oh yeah, Smith & Wesson Shield 177 caliber BB gun. That's all it was? You didn't know that? You had to have a CPL to have that?
The BB gun, no, I didn't. You can just buy them and done them, so I didn't know you had to have CPR computer. That was my mistake.
You were intoxicated or what was going on?
No, no, it was not.
Well,
He just gave me a
you were
ticket.
sitting on the side of the road. They say you appeared to be under the influence of narcotics and were looking around appearing paranoid. 6 months probation. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law or ordinance. If you change your address, your place of employment, or home telephone number, you must notify probation. You have to report as directed. You're to attend the Rights and Responsibilities Weapons Program through Class A Training Center. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And you are still working at Ford?
Yes.
24 hours of community service. You have to have that completed by, I'm going to give you until June the 15th. 24 hours community service, any nonprofit organization. There is no proof other than that statement. I'm not going to guess. I'm not going to order abstention, but if you're using something, you better get yourself some help. 3 days of community service by June 15. You're not to possess firearms. You're not to possess dangerous weapons. Again, you're to attend the Rights and Responsibilities Program through Class A Training Center. You're to pay fines 100, costs 100, 75 victims' rights fee, $50 justice assessment. Probation fees are 120. So your total there amounts to 445 plus your screening fee of 60 is 505. You pay that, you stay out of trouble. You do your 3 days community service. You'll come back, I'll give you a review hearing date, and if you're compliant, the case will be dismissed, okay?
Yes, sir.
So Heather, what do you have in terms of a review hearing for me? If you violate, you could get 90 days. You understand that?
Yes,
And the 771 status revoked and conviction would remain on your record. You understand that?
yes.
Okay, so it should be what, Heather? Early October?
Yes, Judge, we can do October 7th.
At 8:30 in the morning, October 7th at 8:30 in the morning. Can you pay all your fines today?
No, I can pay like $100 a day. And I get paid tonight, so
When are you gonna pay the rest then?
next week?
You sure?
Yes, sir. What's the total right now?
505. You pay 100, you'll owe 405.
Yes, sir, I can.
By next Friday?
Yes,
So that would be on the 20, well, don't come in next Friday. It's gonna be kind of packed in here. We got law days, so you don't want to be coming in here that day. I'm gonna give you until May the 4th to pay everything, okay?
yes, sir.
You'll go down the hall, pay your 100. You'll get your notice giving you your review hearing date on October 7th, then you're going over to probation where they'll go over the with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Best of luck to you. Thank you.